Okay, what's good, chat? Today we're going to be doing Would You Rather, but since Would You Rather is actually a fairly easy game, I'm going to make it so we actually go up in difficulty. So there's daily, superpowers, unpopular, normal, hard, extreme, love life, not safe for work, deal with the devil, fantasy. We're going to do a decent amount of questions per. And let's see if any of them stump us or if we can't really decide on one. So yeah, be able to turn invisible, but your clothes remain visible. Be able to fly, but you must flap your arms like a chicken. I mean, this is just useless because they can still see you, so I'll take that. Um, don't tell me this is just all the daily there is. Um, can I like reload the page? Okay, there we go. Would you rather have a dream car, but it's always low fuel, so pretty much a Hellcat? Have unlimited fuel, but it's for a rusty old car, so a car pretty much that you never drive. Uh, I'll take this. At least I have my dream car. Be the most attractive person alive, but everyone assumes you're dumb, or be a brilliant genius, but everyone thinks you're rude. Uh, Thinks I'm rude. So that doesn't mean I'm ugly or attractive, it's just I'm rude. I'll be this. Not bad, not bad. Teleport anywhere, but you arrive butt naked every time. Have superhuman strength, but your clothes shrink dramatically when you lift something. I'll take that. Have superhuman strength, but you shrink by half an inch each time you use it. Have superhuman strength, but gain a new phobia after each use. Oh, I can't be short. I'm sorry. I just can't. Be in a loving relationship, but your partner is obsessed with selfies. Be in a loving relationship, but your partner insists on matching outfits daily. Outfits. Fuck selfies. I ain't doing that shit. Live in your dream home, but it's always 10 degrees too hot or too cold. Live in a tiny space, but it's always the perfect temperature. I'll take that. Easily. Would you rather be able to fly, but you lose your sense of direction midair? Run at super speed, but you trip and fall every 10 minutes. I mean, if I have super speed, I could probably get somewhere in 10. It's just a trip. This, I'm just getting lost. I do not need that. Become a billionaire, but you must wear uncomfortable, itchy clothes forever. Have unlimited money, but you can only sleep for 4 hours a night. I'll take this easily. Go to any concert for free, but you're always behind a tall person. Watch any movie for free, but the ending is spoiled every time. Easily. Concerts are garbage, anyways. I don't care about getting spoiled. Earn double your current salary, but you have to wear a clown costume to work every day. Be the best in your field, but must work with the most annoying colleague ever. I mean, some people already wear clown costumes. People that work garbage jobs. Actually, not even garbage jobs. It's like jobs that like just aren't suited. How can I explain it? It's like what I'm trying to say. It's like jobs that aren't like deemed like right or appropriate by the average Joe. Like OnlyFans, for example. Teleport anywhere, but you're paralyzed for 30 minutes upon arrival. Have superhuman strength, but every thing you lift sticks to your hands for an hour. Ah. I'll be paralyzed for 30. That's a good trade-off. Your TV always has perfect quality, but the remote works only half the time. Access all streaming services free, but your screen goes black for 10 minutes every hour. Uh, this, because it's probably less time. Teleport anywhere, but you lose a random sense for 1 hour. Shapeshift into anyone, but you lose all your clothes when you return to your original form. This. Shapeshifting's way more useful. Win 20 mil in the lottery, but know that you will die within 3 years. Not win the lottery, but know you will live for another 60. This is hard. This is hard. Have 20 mil, but only I'll die within 3 years, or not win the lottery. But no, you will live for another 60. It's actually really hard. I'll take 20. Become incredibly rich, but you have to work for Donald Trump for the rest of your life. Become incredibly rich, but you have to publicly defend Kanye West's actions and opinions for the rest of your life. I'll take Trump. Trump. Read anyone's mind, but you loudly blurt out your last thought. Teleport anywhere, but arrive yelling, I need to shit. Teleport. I mean, if you teleport anywhere, some people don't even understand what that means, so... Have unlimited hot water in your shower, but your water pressure is always weak. Get perfect water pressure, but the water takes 60 minutes to heat up. I'll take that. Actually pretty close. Be able to turn invisible, but you must be covered in peanuts first. Okay. Read anyone's mind, but feel an intense electric shock each time. I'll take that. Teleport anywhere, but you must hug the first person you see. Teleport anywhere, but you always interrupt someone about to kiss. Sure. Read anyone's mind, but lose an hour of your life for each minute you use. Have laser vision, but you uncontrollably set things on fire when you're angry. This. Be able to turn invisible, but people forget you exist while you're invisible. Freeze time, but you're frozen for an hour after restarting. Be able to turn invisible, but people forget you exist while you're invisible. Freeze time, but you're frozen for an hour after restarting. You're frozen. I'll take this. Because, like, what I'm thinking is, like, this is fine, but, like, if you freeze time, it doesn't say how long. Like, that's the problem. If it said, like, a certain period, I probably would take this easily. But, like, if it's, like, any time, I could freeze it for as long as I want and then just come back and then just chill. This is also fine, but, like, freezing time is more of a busted ability. She made a show or movie, but every episode starts at a random point. Watch live sports, but the commentary is in a different line. I'll easily take this. Easily. like fighting sports, I don't care. I just need to see like how the fighters are doing. And then like soccer or football, some people call it. I don't care either because most of the time it is in different languages. So the comfiest bed ever, but it's always just warm enough to make you slightly uncomfortable. Never wake up feeling tired, but you're always up and wide awake by 4 a.m. This, I just have more time to my day then. Be able to fly, but your legs go numb for 12 hours after. Climb walls like Spider-Man, but your hands are sticky for 24 hours after. I think flying's just better overall. Climbing walls is kind of shit. Be able to fly, but you grow feathers on random body parts each time. Have laser vision, but you uncontrollably set things on fire. I'll take this. That's just nasty. 25 in a row. Okay. That's perfect. We're now going to change it up from... Oh, we were dealing with the devil. Okay, that wasn't hard. Give me... Let's do 10 dailies then. Be convicted of a crime you didn't commit. Kill and get away with that. Kind of... I'm not going to jail, baby. I ain't going to jail. Have a pause button on your life, a rewind button. Rewind. Be emotionless, feel too much, motionless. Bum ba da bum. Bum ba da bum bum. Be alone, never be alone, sure. Bum ba da bum. Bum ba dum bum bum. Live in a society with mandatory facial recognition. One with complete lack of surveillance but high crime. The fuck? Be immortal, have 9 lives. 9 lives. That's too much. Be poor in a richer country, rich in a poor country. Rich in a poor. Accidentally send a spicy text to a family member to your boss. Boss. Damn. Be stuck in an elevator with 3 wet dogs with 3 people for doggos. Butcher your own meat for the rest of your life. I need meat. I need meat. I can't live without meat. Pause. Change your religion. Change your political party. Doesn't matter. Both these I don't care about, so I'll change. It's actually hard, you know. I don't really support any, but like I ain't any of these. I don't have one. Oh. Change my political party because it matters less. Have everyone know your darkest secret. Have everyone believe a false but embarrassing rumor about you. Sure, they can have my darkest secret. Don't even have shit. The fuck are these people hiding? Is it gonna... Sleep 3 hours, 14 hours. And I'm fine, or is it... I'm sleeping 14 hours and I don't care. I'm not functioning at 3. We'll have the same mediocre day forever, so normal life. Skip a year of your life every time you make a mistake. Skip a year of your life every time you make a mistake, or relive the same. Pretty much like life in general already. Like this is like everyone's life already, unless you made it. So... But like if you make one mistake, mistakes are to make you grow. So you're literally just losing your own life based on mistakes you make. People already do this anyways. Take the hit. Fridge. The fuck. Flying carpenter, self-filling fridge. Have paparazzi follow you around. Reveal a different secret about yourself in a weekly newspaper column. This. Be a famous musician or business owner. Business owner. Never have internet again. Be alone on a desert island with internet. I'll take be alone with internet. Give up AC and heating for the rest of your life. Give up the internet for the rest of your life. Internet. People don't realize how like comfortable we are with AC and stuff. Only be able to walk on all fours. Only be able to jump instead of walking. That's kind of nasty. I'll jump. Have to walk the length of a 7-foot long cable suspending 164 feet overhead. Have to speak on TV about a random subject for 2 hours, sure. Fuck that, I ain't doing that shit. Have permanently bad breath. Your partner having bad breath but only around you. My partner could have it. It only affects me anyways. Live in a world where there's no marriage. Live in a world where there's no divorce. No marriage. Get drunk with your best friend. Get drunk with your crush. Friend. Have a world where only kids can invent new technology. A world where adults can only use technology invented by kids. Have a world where only kids can invent new technology. A world where adults can only use. Sure. We could hold. We don't need new technology. We're chilling. Have no feelings or moral dilemmas. Be very sensitive and fragile. No feelings. Eat a grilled grasshopper, a cooked slug. I'll have grasshopper. Be a rock star, movie star, movie star. Not hard at all. Spend your life being homeless. Spend your life in prison, prison. Lose all your teeth, lose your ears. I'll get new teeth. Have to shake hands with everyone you walk past on the street. Bow to everyone you walk past. I'll bow. I'm not grabbing every person's hand. Bowing's easier. Have an intense makeout session. Oh god, with the teddy bear makeout session with the poster. I'll do a poster. That means there has to be like some. Both are just weird. Would you rather that all insects you've killed came back to life to take revenge, or that there will be a detailed public report on the stuff you've thought about to masturbate? I'll kill them again. I'm chilling. That's light work. Would you rather sleep on the floor wearing pajamas but no pillow? Sleep on the floor entirely naked but have one pillow? I'll sleep on the floor with my pajamas, no pillow. Replace hi with shut up or thanks with bitch. Okay, so shut up. How are you doing? Or here's your sandwich there, bitch. Yeah, I'll take shut up. Always look like you're 8 months pregnant. Always have a black eye. I'll have a black eye. I'm not trying to be that fat. Have a dream car in your garage but never be able to drive it. Have a boring car but be able to drive it whenever you want. I'll have a boring car. Okay. Now we're gonna go to superpowers, which might be kind of bad, but we've done daily and we've done deal with the devil, even though that wasn't dealing with the devil. That's kind of easy. Superpowers: unpopular, normal, hard, extreme, love life, and fantasy. Let's see. Speak to animals, no other people's thoughts. Animals. Bro, no one cares about this. The ability to fly at walking speed, to run at, I'll run. Run. Be able to make time stand still, run as fast as Flash. I feel like I could literally rewind time. Flash himself could probably do that. Control people's emotions in your time. The fuck? Shit crash again. God damn. Come on. Don't tell me that this is all for superpowers. Damn, this thing's being stinky. Did the site just like die? I think the site just crashed. This is not good, Chief. No more statements available. Did I just like go too crazy on the site? I think certain. Okay, there. Live in a house with 1,000 rooms, live in a two. I'll take 2 room. I ain't cleaning all those rooms. Brother. Be tall because of a long torso, or be really, or with really long legs. Actually, both are weird. I'll probably take legs. I didn't mean to press that. Brother, they only offer one question now. Only save your pies for this. Never eat a pie. You know how. I don't even eat pie. Pie's ass. How Lamborghini a personal? I'll take a personal driver. Work with music on and total peace and quiet. Yep. I don't need music. Have an amazing house in an average area. An average house in an amazing area. Amazing house in an average area. Own a jet or a yacht. Jet. Watch TV all day. Meet someone new each day. Watch TV. Be in high school or kindergarten. I'll take high school. Have stray hairs growing out of your ears. Stray hairs growing out of your nose. Nose. Work with a group on a project. Work alone. I'll take a group. Eat only burnt toast for the rest of life. Never eat toast again, but have to spread butter on everything else you eat. I'll have burnt toast. I don't even eat toast anyways. Sit on a freezing cold toilet seat. On a toilet seat that is still warm. Just gotta take the hit. Admit that you don't like a gift you receive. Pretend you love the gift. I'll pretend. Go to a gunfight with a knife. Go to a fist fight without arms. Brother. Take a shower that is too cold. Take a shower that is too hot. Too cold. At least I could like stand in it. Would you rather there was a perpetual water balloon war going in your city, or there was a perpetual food fight water balloon? It's just water. Never get a paper cut again. Never get something stuck in your eye again. Eye. It's annoying. Would you rather have ketchup or mayo ketchup? Go to outer space or the center. Why would I care about the center of the earth? I'm going to outer space. See the world in large pixels. Function like a 10-hour battery. After that, you fall asleep instantly. Sure. Be 10 years old or 5 years younger? 5 years younger. Save up your money for a house, spend it on fun adventures. Nowadays, a house is probably more fun now. Eat clam chowder for every meal for a year, never eat seafood again. Yeah, I'm good. I'll never eat seafood again. Have tooth decay on each tooth. Never again be able to leave your place. I'm not leaving. I could just be like, okay, what's that shit called? Like, work from home type shit. Have to sneak the word moist into every conversation you have. Have a piece of pepper permanently stuck in your front teeth. Pepper. Lack of class or intelligence. Never run out of battery power for your whatever phone and tablet you own. Always have free Wi-Fi. Have infinite battery life for your phone or infinite fuel for your car. I'll take battery life. Live with no electronics or live with no friends, no electronics. Live in ancient Rome or ancient Greece. I'll take Rome. I don't even know how these look. I don't do shit with history. I'm taking McDonald's, KFC's poo. Run 18 miles or swim 3 miles. Run. Ski or surf. I'll ski. Be able to never wear pants, never wear shorts. I'm never wearing shorts easily. I live in a treehouse or a floating house. Treehouse. Adopt a puppy or kitten. Puppy. Work at the FBI or CIA. I don't even know what the difference is, but I'll take CIA, I guess. I don't even know. Never use emojis. Never read memes. Never use emojis. Drink flat water or sparkling flat. Be fluent in every language. Brother, this is useless. I'll take be fluent in every language. Hunt and eat meat. Plant a garden and be vegetarian. Hunt and eat meat. Have Lady Gaga as your mother or Madonna. I'll take Madonna. Once again, I still don't really care. Eat only stale croissants for the rest of your life. Never be allowed to eat. I'll never eat pastries. Fight a lion or a bear. I'll fight a lion. Brother, a bear is worse. I'm good. Watch a great movie with a crappy ending, an average movie with an epic ending. Everything in your house was a single color. Every single wall and door be a different color. Single color. Have a 10-hour car ride with someone you absolutely cannot stand. Have a 30-minute car ride with someone 30-hour. Oh, sure. Stay in bed all night. Stay up all night. Stay up all night. Be able to shrink down to the size of a bug. Be able to become the size of a whale. Bug. Work as a cop or a firefighter. I'll take cop. Have a really cool car that breaks down every month. Have an old clunker. I need reliable first. Live in another country. Change cities all day. Live in a different country. Canada is pretty fodder. Play tennis or table tennis. I'll take table tennis. Have a completely automated home. Self-driving car. Actually, no. I'd take automated home. He first only eat spicy. Only eat bland. Only drink water. Never eat cookies again. Only drink water. Be filthy rich and live 400 years ago. Poor but live today. Filthy rich. Be clean and dirty clothes. Dirty and clean clothes. Ooh. This is a good question. So have a shower, be clean, but I have to put on dirty clothes. Or I have to be dirty and then put on new clean clothes. I'll be clean with dirty clothes. Never gonna be sad. Or there be no more anger in your circle of friends. Never be sad. Drink Coke without bubbles. Drink a non-alcoholic beer. So both garbage. I'll drink Coke without bubbles. Live your entire life within a perimeter of 30 miles. Speak super loudly all the time. Actually, I didn't mean to press that. I'd take this. Have to wear 20-inch heels. Have a clown nose. I'll have a clown nose. Try to survive in the desert with your friends. Live with your friends in a reality TV house with really dumb cast members for 5 years. Sure, I'm not going in the desert. Be a doctor or a firefighter. I'll be a firefighter. Talk like Darth Vader. Speak in medieval language. So a chain smoker or Someone we can't even understand. I'll take Dark Vader. At least he speaks English. Want 10 puppies or 10 kittens? 10 puppies. Got toilet out of coffee. Begin every sentence with according to my calculations, or every sentence with period. Have eyebrows that never stop growing. Eyelashes that never stop growing. Eyelashes. Take a shower, bath, shower. Have a bubble gun that shoots giant 5-foot bubbles. Have a bathtub sized pile of Legos. Bubbles. Have 6-foot long eyebrows, or have fur on the back of your hands. Fur on the back of my hands. Speak 9 languages, or eat without ever speak 9 languages. Receive a heartfelt love letter from an ex, or a generic store-bought card from your current partner. Don't care. Have a huge plate of pasta with butter sauce or a seasonal salad. Pasta. Speak by singing your whole life or by whispering. Whispering. Take part in The Voice or American's Got Talent. Don't even know what The Voice is. I'll do American's Got Talent. Have 3 legs or 3 arms. I'll have... God damn. Thing is, are they usable, or is it just like a dead leg and a dead arm? I'd rather have 3 legs. Speak like Yoda or breathe like Darth Vader. Yoda. I have a Porsche or a Ferrari. I'll take a Ferrari. Never be able to eat any type of meat again, or be unable to eat things with sugar in them. I don't need sugar. Eat French fries, burgers. The fuck. Do the dishes with your tongue, or blow on clothes to dry them. Do dishes with my tongue. Would you rather that every shirt you wear is itchy, only be able to use 1 ply of toilet paper? Itchy. Well, your ass is never getting cleaned. Eat only Chinese food or Mexican food. Chinese. Get to name a newly discovered tree. Get to name a tree. Wear an analog watch or a digital watch. Don't care. It's just a watch. Who even wears watches anymore? Have hair down to your knees or a 12-inch mohawk. I'll have hair down to my knees. Listen to rock or electro rock. All traffic lights you approach become green, or never have to queue again. Green. Buy 10 things you do not need every time you go shopping. Always forget that one thing that you need when you go shopping. Sure. Fart whenever you smile. Spit at the end of each sentence. Spit. Be someone who laughs all the time. Be someone who makes others laugh. Others. Sail a boat. Ride in a hang glider. Sail. Cuddle a koala or panda. I'll take panda. Cuddle a teddy bear that constantly whispers your secrets. I don't need no teddy bear. Have a magic freezer that always has all your favorite ice cream flavors. Have a magic freezer that has different ice cream flavors every time you open. Favorite? Why did it make me press that? Have a miniature pig as a pet, or a little monkey pig. Clean your toilet with a toothbrush, or cut your grass with a toothbrush. Oh, that's gonna take ages. Okay, there's normal. Let's do some unpopular now, if it will work. I guess not. Can we do hard at least? We'll do hard, extreme, and another one. Let's see how it goes. Only ketchup, only mustard for a week. Ketchup. Have serious sweat marks under your arms. Not have the stains, but you sure smell like you do. That. Have your latest love interest watch you sing karaoke drunk. Have your latest love interest watch you drunken dance. Be a hoarder, compulsively clean your apartment. I'll clean my apartment. Never masturbate again. Never eat a solid food again. Brother. Be more than 7 feet tall and very skinny. Brother, no one wants to be 4 feet. Step on a slimy slug barefoot. Step on a cockroach. Slimy. Some of y'all are some sick individuals. Have the strength of doing the Dr. Engine. Intelligence. Hear the sound of nails on a blackboard. The sound of a fork scraping a plate. This. Live in a house where all the walls are made of glass. Live in an underground house. Some people actually have this, so I'll take that. Actually, that's not private enough. Never be able to use a touchscreen, never be able to use a keyboard and mouse. Keyboard and mouse. Let your best friend scroll through your browser history. Let your best friend watch you have sex. They can see my browser history. Spend your last moments with family. Do something totally crazy that you all wanted to do. I'll spend it with family. Watch an entire game of curlings. Now someone else. Oh, brother. Be able to make whatever liquor you want come out of your fingers. Spend a night in Vegas with Alan from The Hangover. I don't even know who that is. I can make money out of this. Have to lick people's faces whenever they go to shake your hand. Scream, I didn't wash my hands every time you come back from the washroom. That. Eat plum pudding for every meal for a year. Never celebrate any holiday. I'll never celebrate any holiday. Only be able to text in emojis for the rest of your life. Have the low storage space. Notification pop up every day. Emojis. Actually, no. This is better. I'll just get used to it. This one's actually better. Eat something that looks beautiful but tastes like crap. Eat something that looks like garbage and tastes delicious. Remember a party that you were most ashamed of? Or have been too drunk to remember this party? Too drunk to remember. Share your own business or religion business. I ain't no cult leader. Smell like a wet dog or smell like a goat. Smell like a goat. Taste the same flavor of food for the rest of your life. Taste nothing ever and taste nothing. Be reincarnated as a giraffe with no neck, an elephant with no trunk. Brother, this is bad. I'll take a giraffe with no neck. Win a new car, win a vacation. I'll take a car. Snort a tablespoon of cinnamon. Get a mild 1 week flu. I'll take flu. Be the absolute best at something that no one takes seriously. Be or well above average, but nowhere near the best at something well respected. I'll take that. Unlimited love, money. Relive the same day your whole life. Wake up every day not remembering what you did the day before. People already do this anyway. That's fine. Forget to wish your mother a happy Mother's Day, or forget your mother-in-law's first name. Forget her first name. Be a virtuoso and all musical. Bro, anything musicals is getting skipped. Have square-shaped eyebrows. Have triangle-shaped head. I'll take eyebrows. Since they have dry eyes or a runny nose. Both are really annoying. I'll take a runny nose. An extra finger or toe. I'll take toe. Be able to travel as much as you want, but the only means is by foot. Be able to travel once every 5 years with any transportation vehicle. This. All plants scream when you cut them. Animals beg for their lives before they are killed. This. Would you rather disappoint all of your friends or disappoint all your family? Damn. Friends. Sue a charity organization to win. Sue a corrupt organization lose. I'm trying to win. Have cheeks that constantly change size, with each one doing its own thing. The same thing happens, but cheeks. Spend your life in front of your computer. Spend your life without a computer. I don't need a computer. Post an extreme, unflattering photo that gets hundreds of likes. Post a super flattering photo that only gets 1 like in total. 1 like. I'm taking a mill. I'll take 10K. Be captured by aliens or by terrorists? Aliens. If I'm getting captured, I just at least need to see like what aliens are. Bump your little toe against the edge of a piece of furniture every day. Shower only twice a week. Is it only once? I'll take this once. Have nightmares every night. See ghosts. Seeing ghosts might actually be kind of cool, and you could be like, how shit. Not have eyelids or have your butt where your private parts are meant to be, and vice versa. So it's just opposite. I'll take this. Having no eyelids is insane. You pretty much lose your eyes. Give up all drinks except for water. Give up anything that was cooked in an oven. I'll just take water. Spend a week in a garbage dump with 10 buddies in a dream villa. I'm taking a dream villa. Eat fast food burgers or Chinese takeout every night. I'll take that Chinese takeout because there's more variety. Have a foot in place of your hand. A single eye in the middle of your forehead. I'll have an eye. Look like a dirty slob on TV in front of millions of people. Look like a complete moron. Have to wear the same outfit every day for the rest of your days. Have every single piece of clothing you have. How much it like that. Only be able to walk on all fours, only be able backwards. Have your body found on a pile of sex toys, a pile of drugs. Erase the past 10 years of your memory. Only remember every second day in the future. Sure. Always have fingernails 5 inches or longer. Have an antenna on your face permanently. Nail. Pregnant at 18 or married. So realistically speaking, I ain't a chick. So this is saying I get someone pregnant, and let's just say I have to keep the kid, or I get married at 18. Ah. Would I rather have a kid at 18 or get married at 18? But then I don't have to deal with a kid, but then I get married, so that's another pain in the... Oh. It's pretty good too. Would you rather? I think I'd rather get married at 18. Yeah. Win the lottery, live twice along the lottery. Always be itchy or sweat. I'll be itchy. End world hunger. Get every human on earth free healthcare. Healthcare. Believe a blind person about what they saw. Believe a deaf person about what they hear. This. Be an amazing artist but not be able to see any of the art you created. I mean, an amazing musician but not be able to hear any of the music you create. This. Some art's literally just lines and garbage anyways. Only eat stuffing for the rest of your life. Only eat your stuffing. Have the sound of bells ring inside your head each time you blink. Begin everything you say to other people with I am single. Sure. Sleep on your feet. Run in a sitting position. How do you sleep on your feet and run in a sitting position? Sure, I'll run in a sitting. I don't even know what that means. Be beautiful but dumb or ugly and smart. I'll be ugly and smart. Die young after 30 years of crazy and adventurous life. Live 80 years after a long, peaceful life. Had done nothing extraordinary. Doesn't even matter. Run into your ex at a club. Run into your parents at a club. I'll run into my ex. Do the first job you've ever had for the rest of your life. Have 10 babies. Boom. That ain't like instantly. Have a third nipple or a sixth toe. Take a toe. Only wear revealing hot pink clothing, or always have to wear socks and sandals. Sure. Have the police hunting you for a murder you didn't compete. Have a psychopathic plan. I'll take a cops. Take part in a reality show. Be jobless for 2 years. Reality TV show. Be a god/goddess. Be a prince/princess god. Never be able to watch Netflix or YouTube again. Netflix. Stinky anyways. Run into your boss while wasted. Run into your boss while high. Run a restaurant with Gordon Ramsay breathing down your neck and shouting at you the whole day. Stand outside the restaurant dressed up as a chicken with your face uncovered to attract business. I'll take Gordon Ramsay. Give up TV for a year, give up. I'll take it. I'll take that for video games. Video games ain't the same anymore, anyways. Be naked all the time, never leave your home again. I'll never leave my home. Have everyone publicly claimed to hate you but secretly love you and admire you? Have everyone publicly claimed to love you and admire you but I'll take this. Hunted by a ghost or tortured by an alien. Hunted by a ghost, because that means it's guaranteed not torture for the ghost, yeah. Never be able to leave your home country, never be able to drive. I don't need to leave. Listen to Baby Cry for an hour, listen to Gangnam Style for 10. I'll listen to Baby Cry for an hour. Have a garden gnome on your shoulder that curses at you and pinches and bites you all day. Be constantly surrounded by 100 flies. I'll take the garden gnome. Ask someone here out on a date or go home. I'm chilling, I'm going home. Propose to someone you don't love but will guaranteed lifetime wealth. Propose to your true love but live in poverty forever. I'm taking wealth. Be immortal or I'm taking money. Fight Sylvester Stallone or Chuck Norris. I mean, ain't like Sylvester Stallone really old? I don't even remember who Chuck Norris is. I'll take Sylvester. Under 10 minutes of tickling, 10 minutes, I'll take cold shower. Be bald or have 6 foot dreadlocks, I'll take dreadlocks. No, everything can die tomorrow, live forever but be ignorant. Sure. Be overcome with an urge to poop within 30 seconds of an orgasm. Involuntarily giggle for 30 seconds when you see a naked person. The fuck? Be stuck on an island alone with a person who talks constantly. Mistakenly send news to your boss or your mother boss. Hear your alarm clock. Hear chocolate alarm clock. Private McLaren. Not be able to wash your hands for a month. Not be able to wash your hair. Oscar Nobel Prize. By Jackie Chan or Jet Li. Jackie Chan. Be able to read your friends' minds or your enemies' minds. Go to heaven or hell. That's stupid. Wake up as a new random person every day and have full control of them. Spend a day inside a stranger's body once a week without having any control. I'll take that. That's an interesting life. Sleep in a bed covered with peanut butter or wash your hair with honey. Peanut butter. Wake up every time you just start to fall asleep every time you just wake up, sure. Stop 10 times right now, know that 5 stops might come at any moment. 10 stops. Just become an adult, stay the age you are now for another 2 years, sure. Fart every time you sit down, burp every time you stand up, burp. Eat one less ladder, have 15. Crawl. Transport permanently 500 years into the future. Transport. Why the fuck do I want to go in the past? And a boring class with an attractive teacher, an interesting class taught by an I don't care about teachers, fam. There to learn. Have skin that changes color based on your emotions. Tattoos appear all over your body depicting on what you did yesterday. Skin. The first person to explore a different planet. The inventor would sure. Stop time when you want. Have the food of your choice and everyone stop time. Be feared by all or loved. Stick to a resolution that you hate. Fail at every resolution but never feel guilty. Man, people do this all the time anyways. Have to drink 3 tablespoons of your own urine every morning of your life. Have to eat a yeah, I'm good. At least this is mine. That ain't mine. Have a large bedroom with a small bed. A small bedroom with a king size. Sit on an uncomfortable chair for an hour. Stand for 2. I'll stand. Would you rather people think you're weird or think you're totally average and not particularly interesting? Thus. Yeah, 0 now. Have 500 mil, but have a 5% chance of instant death every day. Sure. I'll eat meat or veg, I'll only eat meat. You know what? We're gonna change this up now to extreme. If extreme works. Okay, extreme doesn't work. Unpopular. Be able to eat pancakes as much as you want without pounding. Be able to eat as much bacon as you want. I mean, I don't really eat any, but I'll take pancakes. I think this is just unpopular, is just kind of garbage. Extreme. Be pregnant or have an STI. Actually no, an STI is bad. I forgot it. Get pregnant. Get pooped on in private once a day. Get peed on in public. The fuck are these questions, bro? Wow. So I get peed on in public once a week, or get pooped on in once a day. How they get peed on? Eat 100 worms or 30 cockroaches. 30 cockroaches. Have urinary continence each time you use the word bath. Only able to say 70. Sure. Kill someone you hate the most in the world and spend 30 years in jail. Kill the person you love the most in the world and never get caught. Yes. Eat an egg with a half-formed chicken inside. E5. I'll take that. Cockroaches. Be shot by a blind man. Violently stabbed by a penguin. This would make a good story. I'll take penguin. Be eaten by maggots from the inside out. Ants from the outside in. Ants. Peel all your nails out of your finger. Pull all the nails. Sacrifice your pet so you have something to eat. Parts of your body so both you can eat and your pet can eat this. Poop bricks, puke snakes for the rest of your life. Snakes. You poop way more often than you puke. And I'm not dealing with this shit coming out of my ass. I'm good. Have a nose in shape of a penis. Eyes in the shape of testicles. Drink a shot of vodka through your nose. Hot sauce. Shot of hot sauce through your mouth. Hot sauce. Have private parts that smell of rotten fish for your entire life. Make people smell a faint anus smell when they say hi to you. How do you make people? Have your foot crushed by stiletto heels, crushed by a boss. I'll take boss. It's more instant. For 30 seconds, sit with your naked butt on an ember. Or close the waffle machine on your hand when it's still very hot. Eat a box of spaghetti noodles, uncooked cup of uncooked rice. I'll take spaghetti noodles. Drink a shot from a hairy balloon. Give a tongue kiss to a person without teeth. I've got my own friend for your entire life. When a stranger speaks to you, you can't help but put your fingers in their eyes. So John Jones, pretty much. Be John Jones or only have one friend. I'll have one friend. Eat a little bit of poop. Suck the pus from a large pimple. Aww. How a spider come out of your mouth every time you open it? I use tampon. Spider. I'm good. The same Katy Perry song over and over again at 30 decibels your entire life. Get eaten by a bear. Have sex in public place and have 200 strangers see you. Have sex in bedroom in front of your parents. Cut off one of your fingers. Pay 50 grand of your own money. I'll cut off one of my own fingers. Be in jail for 5 years in a coma for life. Coma. Eat a rat or 10 cockroaches. I'm not eating no rat. Like straight, not cooked, no nothing. Eat mold from a cheese that is several months old. Eat old chewing gum stuck under. Holy gum. Starve to death or freeze. Freeze. Holy shit, we've done 250. Okay, since we've already done deal with the devil. What's this? Not safe for work. Okay, that's... You know what, we'll do... We'll do 5 questions of fantasy and love life maybe, and then we'll call it there. Meet your past self and give them advice. Meet your future self and see future. Be able to cast every spell but only once. Be able to cast one spell permanently, sure. Be able to shapeshift into any animal. Be fire. Summon any creature for a day. Control time for 10 minutes. Control time. Have enough money for the rest of your life. Live in a fantasy world for the rest of your life. Fantasy world. Hold my breath. Okay, there we go. And then love life. I'll get a hug. I don't know what PDA is. Sure. Long. Little Ox of Service. One big one. I don't really care. Yeah, I don't care. Invisible. This, you could say like a joke. There we go. This will be the end of my stream, boys. Hope you have enjoyed it. I'll probably be streaming maybe tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah. I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Bye-bye.